Morning everybody, another Sunday, another day out. Today I'm heading down to RSPB Otmoor, just outside of Oxford. There's been a couple of videos from there recently, one by a friend of mine, Damien John Wildlife. Cracking video that he's done from down there with various different birds on. So it's a place I've thought about going for a while and not got round to, so today I'm going to take the chance. Weather's decent. It's an hour and a half to get there, so should be there about 12:30, and then subject to what's there, have a wander around, see what we can find, and if it's decent then spend most of the day there, no doubt. If I'm not finding much, or if I've finished fairly soon, I've got probably a backup plan as such. It's about an hour away to an area where I've photographed short-eared owls in the past, and there's been a lot of activity of those again recently, so may well head over there as well. So right, let's get moving and see what happens. So here we have it, RSPB Otmoor. Entrance tracks and everything are horrible. I think I might have found a nice spot right by the main path here, so let's drop into this one. Yeah, park up, change boots and have a wander. Not a bad drive, not a bad trip down at all. Yeah. Okay, so arrived at RSPB Otmoor. Car park's quite busy, although there doesn't seem to be many people around as such. They're obviously out on the reserve. Lots of warblers in the reeds on the way up here. Already heard curlew as well. Okay. Let's follow the main path by the look of it. Seems to be a fair bit of wetland out that way, but nothing much about on it. It's a lovely day anyway. Already seen a couple of red kites and a kestrel on the drive down here since getting off the M40, so anything else is a bit of a bonus for the day. Like I say, heard curlews, so hopefully we'll see some of those, and we'll see what happens a little bit later on. It seems quite sizable here. This is the first wetland area you get to. Plenty of reed beds over there. Already seen an egret, didn't see what quite what sort, a bit distant, and herons as well. At least one out there today, and the curlews are around on this area as well. Also heard coots and I believe a water rail as well. Now they're a very difficult bird to see and photograph. Very elusive. definitely just nice to be out and about in the nice weather, enjoying being out in nature, as everybody puts out there. Wonderful for your mental health. Not going to fall into that bracket. Let's have a look, see what we've got up here. A couple of crossroads areas. There's a walk off that way, and a wetlands area. Okay, the wetlands watch. Let's go have a look. You can see through there. Plenty of reed beds, so see whether there's anything about. Been hoping for harriers. Short-eared owls have also been spotted here recently as well. Not so much in this area, obviously, but never know, might get a glimpse of one of those. This is heading towards a hide, so I'll switch off before going in there. It's quite a nicely laid out hide. 3 sides for viewing, and opening windows on all 3 of those sides. Not a lot about, certainly not on the marsh side of it. Plenty of little things on the reed walk, I suppose. They're reed warblers and things like that by the look of it. Yeah, so we're going to have a wander on and see if there's anything out and about across the more open areas. There's a couple more screen hides. I don't think there's any more actual proper enclosed hides, but we'll see. It's all new and all about exploring a place. So, yeah. So just got up to the next hide, which is here. Nobody in, so I can give you a little bit of a quick wander. As you can see, several spots to stand at. Very windy coming through it as well. Let's move back against behind the screen. Over in that field I can see some grey-lag geese. There are some oyster catchers out there as well. Spoke to a gentleman who just left this hide to see what it was about. Tells me there's some gadwall and pochard over on the lake, and apparently the Marsh Harrier is circling. Not particularly close apparently, but he's in the area, so, or there's one in the area at least. So hopefully I can get to at least see him, even if it's a distant viewing. Yeah, let's see if we can get any pictures of these gadwall and pochard, and then head back to the other hide. So that was worth the trip. I think you need decent shots, but a couple of flybys by the Marsh Harrier, very, very distant, but still great to see. I'll have a look at the shots when I get back, and get them on the laptop. But yep, life are there for me, as they say. Fantastic. Now I'm going to head over to see if there's any sign of the short-eared owls, over where I've photographed them before. They have been seen here, but I don't think they're about today. Might have a little bit of an extra wander around here, but more likely just going to head back and move on. Yep, one tick done. Okay, so that's RSPB Otmoor done. Would I come again? Yeah, I would. I'd possibly try and get here a bit earlier, and stay a bit longer. Was fortunate with the Marsh Harrier, although it was over quite a distance. But yeah, I think I'd definitely come down again. It's a big site. I just stuck to the what they mark as the visitor trail. So the I don't know whether you call it the shortest trail on the site, but the most accessible. I'm now heading over to see if there's any sign of the short ears where I've photographed them before. It's going to be about 5 o'clock by the time I get there, so they may well have given up for the day, although obviously it's still light at that point in time, so we'll see what happens. I'll see what footage we can get over there. So there he is, right at the centre of the image. Just there you can see little short-eared owl sitting in the grass, minding his own business. There's at least another one short ear up in the air, and a barn owl as well. But light's going really low now, so we're struggling on this. But yeah, been a good day. And there we go. The end of the day. Well, ish. Still got to drive home yet. What do we tick off today? Marsh Harrier, barn owl, short-eared owl, red kites, kestrels, buzzards. Yeah, it's been a good day. It's now, what time are we at? 20 to 7. And I'm going to head off, get some petrol, head home, get some sorting out of pictures and potential editing done, and get some stuff posted. So until the next one, see you soon.